It's interesting when you kind of look at the seeds next to each other, 1 through 7. The 3 seeds, Ravens and Bucks. I like the Bucks more than I like the Ravens. Lamar Jackson. Okay, I'll ask you this.
Ooh, this. Do you extend that guy?
Well,
Not my money, so I'm like, yeah, I would.
I like his game. I like what he brings to the team. His MVP season was exquisite. I want to, when I stack up the top 5, 6 quarterbacks, put him up there regularly. My problem, though, is that I'm now entering the mode with him where I'm like, okay, well, if you're an elite top 5 guy, I feel like those elite top 5 guys, they put together 3, 4 really top end games, and then they'll have a clunker. They'll have a couple clunkers a season. Every single one will. There'll be 2 or 3 games where MVP type candidates, if you're a top 3 or 4 quarterback, those are usually MVP type candidates. They'll have a couple of clunkers a season, and he's had a few in a row, and they are on him. When you miss a 2-point conversion, that was just a bad pass. And I know people kind of got on Mark Andrews about that. I think it was a bad pass.
TJ's in your face like that. You got to kind of hit the fast forward button.
I listen, that's fine. But, okay, TJ Watt, elite defender versus Lamar Jackson, elite, quarterback, you're on that level. It's not like you're talking about a player across the ball who's supposed to be better than you are. He's just at the top of his field. You're at the top of your field. Make the play. I'm trying to be a little more critical about Lamar because I think it's now he should be fielding that. It's not like elite level guys don't deserve criticism. Lamar does, but he gets treated sometimes, I feel like, in this way where, and there have been some outlandish statements about him, but I'm just saying it feels like
been outlandish statements since he walked in the league.
No, there have been.
And that sort of has set the, all right, let's not go overboard in our criticism of Lamar.
Okay, but see, I think we're going overboard in restraint. I think it's like the second someone says something negative about Lamar, it's like, oh, here we go again. It's just jumping on the questioning of Lamar. No, I think now if we're looking at him through the prism of being an elite level quarterback, go ahead and criticize him the way you criticize Russ. Okay, the way we criticize Tom when Tom had some bad games last year, the way you criticize anyone. Look, Patrick Mahomes. No one's questioning Patrick Mahomes for being an elite level quarterback. But guess what? He caught a lot of heat. He caught hell this year when he was throwing interceptions. He's doing things off his back foot, trying to be too aggressive, doing too much, right? It's almost like those guys were fine, criticizing those guys. But then with Lamar, because Bill Polian made a comment about he should work out at wide receiver or whatever. And, there was all this questioning about, is he a pocket quarterback? Can he be accurate enough? All this stuff. It's just like, well, now we got to just completely take our hands off and not talk about him. No, he is a really good top shelf quarterback. If we're going to look at him as an elite quarterback, judge him as an elite quarterback the same way you got up in Patrick Mahomes' kitchen, the same way you got into Russell Wilson's kitchen, the same way every other one of these guys. Aaron Rodgers was decimated after week 1, coming off of this whole offseason controversy. Week 1, he puts up just an absolute wet fart against the New Orleans Saints. And what happened? Everybody just destroyed the guy for a multitude of reasons, some of which were probably personal. And yet no one's out here saying Aaron Rodgers is beyond, being criticized. No one says that. So I think Lamar should be criticized now because we know he's a great quarterback. Great. Treat him like a great quarterback and then question at times why that greatness struggles. Maybe don't put it all on him. Look around him. It's not the healthiest. The Ravens aren't the healthiest team. They're not running the football enough.
You know what this means, Charles? I smell a column.
Yeah, right. We'll see. Let's let it get down the stretch. You asked
Lamar
about
is overrated? ? My column.
See,
Charles Robinson.
Yeah, see, I'm not saying the guy's overrated. I'm saying he's rated, and go ahead and hold him up against his rating.